Hello and welcome to my page. Felix here once again. Today I want us to look at 3 mistakes to avoid in our Canada student visa application process, or 3 basic points that we should take into consideration as we apply for our Canadian visa, student visa. Don't forget to share and subscribe to the page. This is Felix once again. Now, the first thing that we shouldn't forget, as we all know, there has been some reforms this year and going forward. So the first thing that we shouldn't forget is how or opting to apply for the visa late. It is left for you to apply at least 3 months before the start of your course. So that is one thing that most people do, and they will be complaining that, oh, I have applied, but my intake is over. I'm supposed to start in September, but it's in October. Still, I've not heard from IRCC. It is better that you give yourself at least 3 months prior to the start of your course. So if it is September, at least by June, you should be applying for your visa or going to the embassy to do your biometrics. So you should avoid applying for the visa late. Give yourself 3 or 4 months or even 5 months. Start early. Even if you start, let's say, 5 months before the start of your course, in case of any visa refusal, you know that you can do way application. You will still be in time to do way application. So always start your application early. Now, the next one is failing to write a good study plan. A good study plan. I had a message from one client who said, oh, I presented all my documents, but I refused. I asked him, did you add a study plan? He said, no. What is that? A study plan, basically, as you are not going for any interview, you are telling the consular officer what you are going to do, why they should give you the visa. So it should include the reason why you want to study in Canada. That is one reason, or that aspect of the study plan. It should also include the name of your school and the name of the course that you intend to study, why you want to study that course. Now, your background and your work experience, all these are aspects of the study plan. So you should make sure that all these are part of your study plan. Also, that your sources of funding and your post-study plans, where you are getting your money from, who is sponsoring you, what is your relationship between the sponsor and yourself. So all these should be part of the study plan. Then the next one here has to do also with your post-study plans. What do you intend to do with the course once you are done with your studies? What are your plans? For instance, yesterday, last time, the video I did about agri course, as I was saying, it has a lot of benefits, a lot of things that you can write in terms of your post-study plan. So you should know why you want to go and read a course and its importance to you yourself and your community or the country at large. So you should all include all these things in your study plan. So without that one, don't forget that definitely your visa will be refused. And also not providing, the last aspect of the mistake that most people do is not providing relevant document. Now, when I mean relevant document, I mean that your proof of identity, your proof of acceptance, your financial support, your medical explanation, examination and letter of explanation, or your study plan. All these are things that document that you should put in place, or you should make them as one folder or one file and upload on your portal. So once you have all these things lined up, you getting your visa is high. So try and avoid all these mistakes if you want to be part of the next batch that will travel to Canada. So as September is approaching, as January is also approaching, as April is also approaching, just make sure that all these things, all these points that I stated, you have them in place. You've gathered all the needed documents and you are ready to travel. If you need any assistance with admission documentation, visa assistance, you've had your admission, you also want us to help with the study plan and any document that you need any assistance in, kindly visit us or email us at study@archielinks.com, or all these things you can go to the website www.archielinks.com /blog. On our website, you will get a lot of blogs or a lot of write-ups about the different destination and different study abroad articles that we've written on our website. Thank you.